This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yeah, what inspired me to bring out the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6, is that when you look at today, all the wickedness that's going on today, all the corruption, all the evil that's going on today, that should give you, all right, more than enough ammunition to push the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? That should give you the fire, all right, to not be silent if you know you're an Israelite. And this is talking to the men, all right? Because if you're a man, if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you're an Israelite, all right? You're supposed to be a priest, okay, for the Lord, okay? A kingdom of kings and priests for the Lord, all right? And there's a way you're supposed to be conducting yourself as an Israelite. And one way is to preach this word, okay? Push the word out, okay? Keep not silence, all right? And when you see things like this, this should give you ammunition, okay? More fuel to, all right? More fire to be like, yeah, I got to push this word out, man. This place is wicked. I want the Lord to come back now, all right? I don't want to live in a place like this, okay? Another article. I don't want to live in a place like this, okay? This place is ran in wickedness, all right? This is not a righteous kingdom, okay? And that's why I brought out, let's go back to it again. Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, right? And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. 2 Maccabees chapter 5, verse 19. Nevertheless, the Most High did not choose the people for the place sake, but the place for the people's sake. Exactly. So Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Continuing on. Isaiah 62 and 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Right. Okay. And those articles I just showed you, all right, should give you more, again, ammunition, more fire to push this word, okay, to our people. Tell them to repent. Tell them they need to seek the Lord, okay? And to the world that, hey, this kingdom is going down, all right? This current rulership is going to be destroyed, all right? It's going to be taken out of power. Verse 7, and give him no rest, right? Because when you push this word, all right, the Lord is hearing it, right? The Lord is seeing it. He's hearing it. And he's seeing, all right, his prophets teaching his word, all right? And that's going to allow the Lord, all right, to push the prophecies even faster, which he's doing if you have spiritual eyes, all right? And that's how you know we're at the end, because the Lord is moving fast with these prophecies. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right? So when you go into the NLT, give the Lord no rest until he completes his work, until he makes Jerusalem the pride of the earth. Right. Because when Jerusalem is on top ruling, okay, when the Israelites, because again, Jerusalem's the people before the plates, all right, that's when you're going to have peace and tranquility. That's when you're going to have righteousness, okay? And that's what we want. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Right, and we're in the season of prophesying, of preaching the word, okay? Giving the Lord no rest, okay? Telling our people they better repent or the Lord's going to destroy them, all right? If you know you're an Israelite, it's not a time to have your hand in your pocket. You're supposed to be, all right, moving in haste, preaching the word. 2, a time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted right. Okay? And America's about to be plucked up from the roots. All right? 3, a time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up right. America is being broken down. All right? And the Lord is building up his people, all right, the elect. Because you 2/3, you're an embarrassment to the nation of Israel. All right, you're a disgrace. And the Lord's going to judge you with a horrible, okay, judgment. All right, destruction, fire. Jumping down to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 7. A time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. And this is the time to speak, all right? This is a time to push the word out, all right, and condemn this place, okay? This place is wicked, man. And anybody that's okay with this place is okay that this is normal and saying, hey, what can you do about it? You're wicked too, all right? And this is talking to our people. If you're so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all right? Start with the men, because if you're a man, okay, of the nation of Israel, you're supposed to be preaching the word, okay? Not have your hands in your pocket. This place is wicked, man. A time of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Right. And we're in a time of war. And we're begging the Lord to come back and bring his warfare onto the planet. All right. And that's why we can't wait to see the Lord show up. All right. Deliver the elect, Lord willing, part of it, and destroy our enemies. All right. These heathens, starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Because he's our enemy. And if you don't think he's your enemy, all right, you're an idiot. All right. And you need to do some more homework and research on this man's, okay, history. Isaiah 62:1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth bright. And that's how you know the Lord's hearing, all right, his servants, his people, his servants, all right, starting with the prophets, okay, because, hey, the Lord's moving fast with his prophecies, okay, with these prophecies, and things are happening. All you got to do is just turn on the news. All right, we're clearly at the end. So the Lord, okay, is moving forward with his promise. Okay, his words do not go out void. All right. Let me read that one more time. Isaiah 62:1. For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace. Right, that's why the Lord is judging this place, man, giving this place body shops. Earthquake hit Afghanistan, killed over 1,000 people. You got heat waves, all right? You got floods. We're in hurricane season. All you clowns down here in Florida, you about to get rocked with hurricanes. Yeah, man. All right, that's the Lord not holding his peace. He's judging. And wait till the Lord shows up, man. And for Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth bright, because the Lord is coming, all right, to deliver his elect, all right, his people, the Israelites. Zephaniah 3:19, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Right. Okay, that's the reward. Hey, the Lord's going to put us on top, give us, glory, give us praise. All right. And that's how you know, man, this truth is beautiful, because who would think that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Lord's chosen people? All right. 20. At that time will I bring you again, even at that time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord. Right. And you're supposed to be in that spirit to want this, to want to be delivered. All right. To want to get out of captivity, to want to go home. Don't you want to go home? All right. Do you like living in this filth of a place where missing children, they have a national missing children's month? Like, this shit is insane, man. You got the CIA, all right, committing all types of experiments on people, drugging them, all right, electroshock therapy, okay, mind manipulation. Yeah, man, this place is ran of wickedness. And you should be wanting to go home where a place dwell the righteous, and righteousness is being set forth on the earth, man. And that's why you got to keep pushing this word, all right? So that we get up out of here. Psalm 25 and 22, redeem Israel, O Yahweh, out of all his troubles, right? You know, and that's why you got to push this word. You got to be constantly diligent. You cannot look back. You can't take your hand off the plow, all right? Because we need to be saved. We need to get up out of here, man, okay? Psalm 42 and 26, arise for our help and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. There you go. All right. That's why you can't keep silent, man. You're supposed to be pushing this word out so we get up out of here, man. Okay. So we become a praise on the earth, and we're the ones, all right, calling the shots in righteousness. All right. Because the law is going to be pushed out throughout the world, throughout the universe. All right. The laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the law, statutes, and commandments. Job 5 verse 20. In famine he shall redeem me from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Right. And that's why, if you know you're an Israelite, man, you have to conduct yourself accordingly, all right, so that the Lord will redeem you, all right, especially if you're a man. You're supposed to be pushing this word out, all right, so the Lord can protect you from the famine and from the sword. So Lord willing, let's edifying. Again, Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. You're not supposed to be keeping silence. If you know this truth, all right, you're supposed to be pushing it out. Okay? Don't you want to get up out of here? Okay? And that's a requirement. You're not supposed to be settled on your leaves, man. Okay? If you know this truth, you're supposed to be pushing it out. Okay? And I just showed you 2 articles that should give you more ammunition and fire to push this truth out, man. All right? Missing children. You should want to get the hell up out this place. All right? So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the 4 corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring. Keep the faith. We're almost out of here. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle elders of Great Millstone. For the few sisters that do watch, keep studying when you pray. Pray with your head covered. We're almost out of here. Shalom and abad with ball. Shalom.